Hey guys, welcome to another video here on the channel. And today, here's the thing. I had the idea to simulate the Paraguayan War in Worldbox. This war had 500,000 soldiers and civilians involved in a conflict between Brazil and Paraguay. And now, I'm going to go on Wikipedia here and show you some interesting things about this war that I'm going to try to simulate here today. I'm even going to open the browser here to search and show you a little better. And look, here it says that the Paraguayan War was the largest armed conflict that took place in Latin America. It was between Paraguay and the Triple Alliance. And if you look at who was part of the Triple Alliance here, you'll see the Empire of Brazil, Argentina, and Uruguay. Hey guys, I'm going to try to force an alliance. I'm going to force an alliance between the Empire of Brazil, Uruguay, and Argentina. Just like it was here, right? Forming the Triple Alliance. To make this work, look, since I can't just go and set the exact border limits, guys. But I'm going to try to reproduce it here by placing people in the regions where each country is. Alright, so let's go, guys. Let's put the Kingdom of Paraguay here first. Let's put 2 people. The name showed up as County of Rondônia. County of Rondônia. I have a mod here that automatically puts some Brazilian names, but I'm going to change this to Paraguay. And let me put it before. Let me see if it's paused. I think it's paused. I'll put 2 people here and 2 more here. Let's see if we can go ahead and make Brazil right away. Here in Argentina, it also came up as County of Rondônia. Let's see if it didn't form Brazil. Please form Brazil. It formed. Tyranny of Mato Grosso do Sul. Now we need Uruguay, guys. We did it. We got them all. Now I just need to put each name here. Well, I'll put Paraguay here. We already have Paraguay here. Can I change it? Is it the village name? Because the village name will always show up. I wanted to change that. Let me see here. List of villages. Come here. This will be Paraguay too. I want the name to be Paraguay. Perfect. Now I'll change everyone's name. I'm going to set it so they don't make other villages. I think that's better. That way, only these ones will stay, and they'll just expand here in Latin America. Let me see. World laws. And then we go to kingdom expansion. We turn this off. Now it starts working properly. Now let's finish putting their names here. All right, done. Now we just let them expand. The first one I put was Paraguay, so it's already expanding more. But the rest here will be able to expand too. Let's check the Empire of Brazil. Let me increase the speed, otherwise it's going to take forever. I think I'm going to set it to sonic speed too. Let me open this. Open the little dragon. Now click on the hamburger menu. Now with this little debug chat here. Well, not a chat, right? This list of tools here, I'm going to set it to fast sonic speed. There we go. Now it's going to be really fast. You know what I'm going to do, guys? I'm going to disable wars for now. Let me check here. I'm just going to disable wars to see if they expand before going to war, right? Well, now I'm going to do the following. Since I want them to set the borders properly here, to start doing things, I'm going to do a time skip and I'll be right back. Perfect, perfect. The civilizations have already set their borders. Look at what happened to the Empire of Brazil, guys. It looks like that old division of Brazil, but like this. Because back in the time of the hereditary captaincies, Brazil was divided more or less, I think, more or less like this, look. But now it's like this, man. It's diagonal. And as usual, Brazil, even though I didn't make it first. It was almost at the same time, but I didn't make it first. It ended up much bigger than all the other countries. But Paraguay also ended up really big. Much bigger than it is in real life. This doesn't make any sense here. Not at all. What's closest to reality is Argentina and Uruguay here. Now the rest, my friend. But anyway, let's see what happened with the houses. Well, they've evolved. Not much. They did evolve, yes. But nothing too crazy. A good amount of time has passed. It's been 100 years, guys. 112 years. Look, only the soldiers. The army. They have their steel weapons here. All made of steel. All made of steel. Look at this guy here. The guy's got a wooden stick. This one is going to be a hero. This one is definitely going to be a hero. Look at the commander. I think it's this one here, the commander. All made of steel. There's a silver amulet too. I think they're mostly using steel, guys. Whoa. Look at that big axe. Axe of the Dawn. This guy has a legendary weapon. Bloody backyard. That's awesome. Yeah, it's awesome. Actually, it's not awesome at all. It's Paraguay. Come on, they're going to get wrecked. Brazil is what's awesome. Let's see how the soldiers are doing. Oh man, we're screwed. Wow, there are a lot of guys with sticks in Brazil, guys. Whoa, steel. Nice. Wow. Branch from the forest. The guy has a legendary branch. Now, I'll do the following. I need to make the triple alliance, but I'm not sure how to do that here. I'll check civilizations and kingdoms. Let's make Argentina form an alliance. I want them to make an alliance with Uruguay, and then we'll have a war on two fronts, just like it was in the Paraguayan War. There'll be this Brazilian front here, and on the other front, there will be Argentina and Uruguay. So it's going to be really good. All it takes is for these guys here to make an alliance with Uruguay. I'll check the alliance list to see if anything happened. No, there hasn't been any alliance yet. I'm gonna spam a bunch. I'm about to send a lot of alliance requests, but they don't seem interested. But that's no problem at all, I'll get it. And I'm gonna use the anger thing on Paraguay. Then everyone will get mad at them. So take this anger, Paraguay. Enjoy it, sheesh. Sheesh. Now we're screwed. The war has started. No, and the worst part, I set it to hate Paraguay, and Paraguay itself went ahead and declared war. Look, that's it. It turned out exactly how we wanted. On one side, there's Paraguay. And on the other side, there's the Empire of Brazil, Argentina, and Uruguay. So the Triple Alliance is formed. It's not exactly an alliance. But in the war, the three of them are basically together. So, perfect. I'm going to start speeding up now, guys. So we can see this war happening. Otherwise, it's going to take forever. Yeah, Sonic Speed, I don't know if I'm going to activate it. Well, let's leave Sonic Speed like this for now. Look at this. It started. Wow, it started. They're fighting. Wow, this is getting ugly. Damn. Look how many. Let me see up there. What's this? Look at these archers, guys. And you can see that this rain of arrows is only coming from Paraguay. I don't think Uruguayans have many archers. I'll check from above. Look here, guys. Haha. As usual, the Empire of Brazil with 10 prices. From here, yeah, Empire of Brazil, right? Are they all wearing orange? Yes, Empire of Brazil. 10 billion people coming over here. They've already destroyed Uruguay's house. Actually, Paraguay's. There's a fight going on. It's a fight. A really intense fight. I'm just watching. Very satisfying. This is really awesome. I just noticed the game has no sound. Let me turn the game sound on a bit. Yeah. Wow, there wasn't any sound at all. The little noises humans make are really nice. Look at how many soldiers there are. There's a lot here. Look, there's a giant one. They're all along the border. They're positioned. There's fighting going on here. Right here, look. Brazilian soldiers coming in here, inside Paraguayan territory. They're coming through the middle. I'm not sure if anything's happening up above. Look, they're invading from above too. But there are fewer Paraguayan soldiers here. Since Paraguay is divided on two fronts, they got screwed. Exactly like in real life. The mission was a success. Reenacting the war was a success. Guys. Because it's happening exactly like in real life. Now Argentina is just chilling here so far. I haven't seen them mixing. Also, they barely even share a border, right? There are a few here. They have almost no border with Paraguay. Let me check. I don't know what's happening. Hold on. Did the war end, guys? Let me take a look. Oh, Wallace. Really, the war is over. That's why. Oh my God, guys. Now I realize. The Empire of Brazil conquered Paraguay. There's no way. There's no way. No. And here they took the L. Because they were completely annexed. My God, look at this. Damn, guys. Wow, look at this army here. No, and they came out of the war just fine. Look at this. It looks like a bunch of indigenous Brazilians. unbelievable, man. And in the Paraguayan War, actually, we annexed some parts. We got like some territories there in Mato Grosso. Like, really, we permanently got some territories from Mato Grosso state. Just because of that war. But here, it was the whole of Paraguay. The whole thing. And we didn't leave much for Uruguay either. We crushed them in the war. Even though Uruguay helped us. And Argentina. And we took everything. 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 Amazing. But anyway, that's it, guys. This was the story rewritten here in Worldbox. I wish it had been like this. All of Paraguay for us, right? That would be nice. But anyway, that was the video. Thank you so much for watching. We're in this together.
Boom, 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 Bufenta! What does it mean to be silly, Bufenta?
Poof, see you!